guys, as you saw on the first episode, we won 3-0 at Crystal Palace and then won 1-0 to Watford. So guys, we're table toppers at the moment. Richarlison is doing superb and is really loving us being in charge of the club since our team is really working hard. Right, what were you going to say?
I put him on for
So guys, we're going to hire a youth scout for England. So guys, we're just going to hit... Who's that? It's Laps. Hi, I can't remember who you are. But so hi anyway.
Hello, Rob.
Frog? Who's Scott and... Right, Scott and Xbox, I want to know who you are. I can't actually remember who you are. Right, so guys, we've got a youth scout now out in England searching for us. Guys, there's a player I want to bring in, Billy Gilmore, but I'll scout him probably, put him on the bench and train him up for the first season, but I need to wait until I get his full potential back. Who have I signed? Wait. Scott who?
Do you need suggestions?
It's Laps, if you've got any suggestions, aye. But I've signed... Yeah. Right, so guys, we've brought in, it's Laps, make some suggestions, but I've brought in Halberg, Zuma, Marriott and Lewis, and we're looking to bring in Billy Gilmore. Up against Aston Villa next, guys. Wait, who said that? For what position? No much like any position, I don't really mind, but I'm new backup. Can you maybe suggest a goalkeeper that's young and I can put on the bench, because Jordan Pickford's been brilliant and I've got a young goalkeeper right now on the bench because Tittenberg's gone, but can you suggest a youth keeper I could bring in? He's 19, but he could potentially never play this season at all, except from cup games. Newcastle. No bad shout.
Get Dragwoski.
Who? Oh god. Oh, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. That's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion.
Both keepers.
No, you've got to have that on so you can hear your chat. So guys, it's Laps, do you mean this player? Where is it? No, they've signed Michi Batshuayi in Newcastle.
You went past it.
Do you mean him?
No.
Who then?
No.
Dragwoski is 22, he would be very good. I think he's the same age as Jordan Pickford, but he would be a good signing.
No keeper.
Maxim... Oh god, I don't like him. I just don't like him.
Should I get Nadi and put Billy Gilmore?
It's up to you. So guys, will we trying to get Billy Gilmore in this window or no? Guys, wait to get Aston Villa who are down... What position are they in? They are...
Dead. Should I fall for him?
Kyle, what's your prediction? Right, I'll tell you the stats though. Everton have won their opening 2 games obviously, but Aston Villa have lost their opening 2 games, so it's advantage Everton. What's your prediction though?
Who you mean?
Aston Villa at Villa Park. They've lost their opening 2 games and Everton's won their opening 2.
6-4 to you, Ross.
6-4, who said that?
I think Everton's got to win 2.
Okay. What, that Dragwoski, bring him on loan for a full season and
2-0 to Everton.
Who said that? You think 2-0 to Everton? No bad. What's your prediction, Tyler?
I said 2-1 to Everton.
Oh aye, because obviously Villa are pretty terrible so far. Right guys, Friday night football at Villa Park! Dragwoski I probably will bring on loan, but Billy Gilmore probably will join us permanently. because I really want to potentially on him. Because Billy Gilmore will probably be in the crowd, and Joski as well, because we are in talks with them, both of them. But guys, same team for the third game running. Can Richarlison keep up his run? If Richarlison scores 1, he will have 4 goals in the opening 3 league games, and that's good for the striker. Yep, Jack Greenish is just on around Richarlison, but we love Richarlison being with us still this window. Cheers. Oh, Tyler, listen to this.
Get a job on the radio.
It's Laps. It's Laps. What team do I support? What in what country? If it's Scotland, it's Kilmarnock. But in it's English football, it's Liverpool, but I just prefer to do Everton cream modes, because Liverpool one's obviously a win anything. Which is better competitive with Everton because they are competitive. And we're just going to get ready into this game of the 3rd week of the season, away to Aston Villa on Friday Night Football.
What's your prediction, Leicester, Watford?
Where's it at? Leicester Stadium. Right hand. Pepe Reina starts in goal. Back 5. Gibraltar. I think 2-1. Merker, Hoos, Engels are target. Greenish, Hurricane, Sarr, Wesley, and Douglas Louise are the front 3. That's a really poor front 3. I think Villa have. I think 2-1 to you. So guys, I'm keeping the same 11 for the third game running, as we're loving our signings to battering their way into the team still. Our front three's in fine form, including Richarlison with 3 goals and Newton 2 league games. A couple of new signings still really feeling to play. Let's go at Villa Park. Villa Park. Is it static? Hopefully not, man. Let's go guys, and just hopefully challenge and beat Villa today. Jack Greenish, no way am I bringing him into Everton. Here's dealt, finds Richarlison, couldn't find Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Hallberg, on he goes. Ronaldo trying to offer a bit of support. We've got some players in space. Here's Richarlison, gets it from Fabian Delp, but he can't get the shot away. Richarlison looking for another goal in this Premier League season so far. His target in for that player, saved by Pickford, and then Mina gets the block in on that one. At least that we know we are defensively pretty good. Mina got the block in. Wow, as that could have been on a rebound. Weird prediction, we are going to triumph. Hallberg away.
Embarrassing 4-0 defeat for Villa yesterday.
Oh yes. Way by Mina again. Mina's knowing defensively he has to work hard with Kurt Zuma, and we will see the back. No mistakes. Here's Wesley. Mina is giving it away, blocked. And Jordan Pickford makes another spectacular save. He knows clean sheets are bragging for him, and he knows how to do it. Sigurdsson into Richarlison. Richarlison to Sigurdsson. Hallberg tries to make a run onto it. Sharabi can't win it. Mina hopefully can block it or win it. And Zuma gets the header away. That's why we brought in Kurt Zuma to defend, and his heading accuracy is obviously not the greatest, but he's a great big defender who I can rely on. Bernardo away. Sigurdsson trying to win it back for us. Villa have made a couple of transfers over the summer. Here's Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Finds Richarlison. Still 0-0, but Villa are all over us. Well, that's our throw on the left-hand side. But Bernardo takes it, but I won't find any one of ours. Oh, Sigurdsson's gone on it! Bernardo, good ball in, maybe nice. Good header from Theo Walcott, and it's just wide from Theo Walcott. That was so close to Theo Walcott's first Premier League goal of the season. He's been very fine, good balls in, he's whipped in dangerously. We are delighted to be here at Villa Park. As Jordan Pickford and Mina are doing well. Good save by Jordan Pickford. He knows clean sheets are bragging still for us already. Here's Richarlison. Through ball would be nice. Oh, it's a not bad ball. And Sigurdsson gets it now. Skill-free Sigurdsson. Oh, Clapton brought down. No penalty awarded. Here's Delph. Blocked. Unlucky. Here's Walcott. Heidelberg. Delph. Good turn. And looks for Richarlison. But, well, good clearance from Aston Villa. And then Zuma will well win it back for us as we're on the attack once more. Here's Richarlison. Sigurdsson surely was held. Come on, laddie. Jeez. I remember it is professional, it is hard, isn't it, Tyler?
I know.
Sigurdsson through ball for Richarlison. He really has to be a talented Brazilian. There's Bernardo. Back to Richarlison. 1-0 hopefully. No, Richarlison just hits it off target. Very close to the opening goal for Richarlison, as that would have been lovely to see the striker net another league goal.
How many episodes are you looking to do in this career mode?
As many as the first season will take. But there will be lots of episodes up daily. But guys, we're going to have to be really stuck into Villa in the second half.
After this season, are you going to do more of this career mode, or are you going to go on to a different career mode?
No, probably continue it. Lost by Fabian Delph. Delph went in nastily there. Delph receives a yellow card for his attitude. For his attitude on that player. Yellow card for Fabian Delph. As I'm not really fussed about him getting booked, as Minya heads that away. Villa fans are really applauding their performance once more. Here come the Aston Villa team. Good ball in. Saved by Jordan Pickford, who puts it away at half time. And here at Villa Park, it's Aston Villa 0, Everton 0. We're trying to get chances. But guys, a 0-0 at half time. There is Aston Villa playmaker, Captain Jack Greenish. Drawing 0. So guys, 0-0 at Villa Park at half time. Can we do what we did against Watford? Score a second half goal. Hopefully. Right, Richarlison gets the game underway to Hallberg, and now Delph, who's already received a yellow card. I'm really not happy about his tackle that he did. Ronaldo into Sigurdsson, poor pass. Zuma unlucky, but Dinya well won in the air for Delph. We'll go in the attack, Everton, come on. Good turnover by Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson loses it again. He's not been a proud captain so far. Well won by Dinya. Sigurdsson out to Bernardo. Now goes Bernardo, free kick in the Aston Villa half to us, but it's miles outside the box. Dinya to Delph. Here's Minya. Bernardo. Richarlison. Back out to the Brazilian left winger we have. Good ball in! And Bernardo whipped in a great ball to the back post. And it's headed into the back of the net by Phil Walcott's header. And we're one up. 11 minutes into the second half. And our travelling support will really appreciate Bernardo whipping in. And there is Phil Walcott headed downwards and in. Phil Walcott, 6-2. Abdulapo's got his first of the season. That is very good from Phil Walcott to give us a 1-0 lead at Aston Villa's ground, Villa Park. And my team has scored so many headers. Well won by Dinya. For Bernardo, the goal assister, his third assist of the league season. Richarlison looks for Bernardo again. Villa fans are really applauding. Sigurdsson is a very good playmaker, isn't he? But guys, beating Villa Park is never going to be so ashamed, because they will have 3 defeats in a row and we'll have 3 wins in a row. See Villa playing Preston in the cup. We might have a cup game as well to feature. Means our backup keeper might get his first start. But it might bring in Tarnowski. Sigurdsson. Looks for Richarlison, but nope, he won't be found. Guys, our subs will come on very, very shortly. So we're going to bring on... Mina has been brilliant. We're going to bring him off for Mason Holgate. And also bring off Delp, who's been yellow carded. And we're going to bring on... Alex Roby, who will go up the park a bit. But guys, still winning in the subs will come on shortly. They're getting ready to come on though, as they're warming up. Jack Greenish, great through ball to Tar. Jordan Pickford is holding on once again as he knows it's crucial for him and his result. Him and the team in results. Bernardo to Richarlison. To Sigurdsson. Good touch onto Bernardo. Richarlison. Looking for Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Our next game is against Wolves. On the 1st of September. We are not being drawn in the cup yet. What? Wait, is it though?
No, I remember King.
Oh, aye. Richarlison to Sigurdsson. Now here's our goal scorer, Theo Walcott. Good skill, my man. Sigurdsson traces it backwards. And there's Richarlison. Looks for Bernardo, but nope. Villa are clearing. Mina, well won in the air. The subs are not coming on yet, but they will be on shortly. Hallberg, good turn by Richarlison, and the shot is just off target once again. We know, but Richarlison's a brilliant front man, and our double substitutions are coming on to get involved. The whole game, and we're going to see him off the bench. Digne well cleared. Surabi. Mason Holgate. To Alex Roby. Or Hallberg.
Everyone Gilmore.
As guys, we have to really hold on in the last few minutes. And they've hit it well wide, Villa. I would say that's probably us. Defo going to win here at Villa Park. Last 2 minutes, we're going to make our last sub of the game. So guys, we're going to put Richarlison out wide. Walcott, our goal scorer, has done well and scored. So Jack Marriott will come on later on. But Jack Marriott is really limited the game time at the moment. But it's good to see him off the bench here. Jamal Lewis does not come on for the 2nd week running. Marriott, well won in the air for Sigurdsson. Here's Alex Roby. Big to Jack Marriott. Unlucky from Alex Roby, he's complaining and down on the floor. Here's Greenish for Villa. Villa looking to grab the latest of equalisers. We'll let them in their own half. And a 1-0 win at Villa Park. I will take the 3 points once again as our travelling support are happy on the road again. Here I am clapping the hands with the Villa boss as I'm happy to be still very happy that the winning run continues. And Villa are on a 3-match losing streak while we're on a 3-match winning run. Start the league season all without conceding. We're up so rock solid and table toppers still. There's our main man in goal, Jordan Pickford with his gloves. A second half goal from Theo Walcott was crucial to us, as we know a 1-0 win is crucial. They might be bottom, but they're actually a good side to play. So guys, Bernardo has been given man of the match after Richarlison's got the 2 man in the matches for us. And we win 1-0 at Villa Park to continue our fine hopes of the title. We were the better team over Villa.
Thank you for your time.
But crucially, a 1-0 win at Villa Park.
I
What was that?
thought was talking about.
Do you remember not got what? Why? So guys, it's 1 day to transfer deadline day. We've got the final reports on them players. So guys, Mina's still not going out alone. He's a brilliant centre back for us. Guys, we're doing a bit of training before we go in for them 2 players. And our keeper on the bench, 64, Lewis is 73 as well. Back in a minute. And so guys, we will be back in a moment when you're doing it.
I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have cock, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUS local, we stand it on roads. And you know that I've got options, I've never been picky, so I'll grab the goal. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yeah. My bro just came from Dubai, now you want four. Man, what on that madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If it says then it's gonna be a nothing. Stretch it, my support that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have gas on. What game, like I didn't even watch it. OC, always get love when we go OC. But bro G, me to keep stacking up back. Weighing up, laying on the street. Aye. Are you taking a next step, man, shooting clips. Got my dad doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Fun bro, don't pull up outside, that's nothing but bad. You my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, every few missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack, that yo is a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, keep the track calling your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If it say then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Get it, Evans. Got it, Bella. Nice.
You there. What happened? Did you win?
Hello. 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 So guys, we're back. We're going to get 2 more signings in this window before it closes. Guys, now we're going to go in for Billy Gilmore and Chernovsky. Chernovsky will be a brilliant backup keeper. We can't bring him on loan, but Billy Gilmore, can we? No. Guys, we're going to try and get Billy Gilmore on loan for this whole campaign. But he just needs to accept the deal as well. But hopefully he comes to us on loan at Everton for a full season and plays great football. So guys, just need to wait for Billy Gilmore to accept the deal with us on loan. Chernovsky will be a permanent signing as a backup keeper. But guys, we'll be ready. We're going to offer 7 million to Fiorentina in Italy. They want that much money. They'll get 8 million. 8 million pounds. They want 9 now. Hopefully they just set that deal. And they're really pushing it. Guys, we'll just offer straight away 10 million till they'll set. So 10 million, welcome! Hopefully he completes the medical with us and really loves a good future with us at Everton. Chernovsky and his agent. He will be an important goal backup keeper. He'll probably play in cup competitions. 4-year deal he wants, but we'll give him a free because he's a very... What? What, this player? Because if you're talking about him, yes, what a signing. He would be...
Have you made a second team?
No, I've not made a second team, but would you like me to? Chernovsky, welcome to Everton. Chernovsky to the left foot with a yellow goal.
Put him in the second team.
I don't really feel like making a second team.
You make 1.
Oh, hi Harrison. Just doing Everton. Shh. Harrison's in the chat, by the way. Harrison, if you're wondering who that is, it's Tyler. But guys, Chernovsky's in on the bench, but Billy Gilmore, we just need to wait for him to join us on loan. I might just get, like, you know what I'm going to do? Bring in Billy Gilmore on loan for a season. See how he does and then bring him in for the next season.
Sound.
Sound? He said sound. Is it because Tyler's in the party, Harrison? But Chernovsky will be that now with kit number and hopefully does well.
Yeah.
You said yes because you're in the party. So guys, we've not had any news from Billy Gilmore yet. He probably will join us on loan, but hopefully he does. 9 hours to go. Billy Gilmore has joined us on loan.
How much?
A year.
Okay.
So guys, we've signed... So guys, no, but remember I'm giving him a trial at the club. So guys, Billy Gilmore, we're going to give a try. We've signed him on loan from Chelsea until for the full season. He will be a substitute probably, but will develop into a very good player one day. He's liking being with us as our squad needs a depthly player like him. Kit number wise, we'll probably give him a good kit number. Billy Gilmore, it'll be good to see him on the bench and really delightful if he comes on against Wolves tomorrow. Has he even played this season for them? So guys, Billy Gilmore's not played even one single minute. Crucially, Billy Gilmore will be our number 33. as that was a very good transfer window. First transfer window we have had at Everton. Can we get rid of a couple more players? Maybe, yes. And Bernardo is not going to Villarreal. What?
Lost this. Get rid of your centre mid, right?
What one?
What is
Delve. No.
I get rid of
No,
him, right, and then-
he's good.
And then you can, right, train Bellingham, Maltese looking 80 plus.
No.
Then sell.
Okay, guys, we rejected the bid for Dominic Campbell and Louis to go to Leinksberg. Bournemouth have actually come in with a very nice offer of 17 million when he's valued at 12.5. Guys, we're going to push Bournemouth for 20 million. That's a good offer for Bournemouth. So guys, counter offer of 20 million, will they accept? Yes, they will. So he just needs to accept the move to Bournemouth. That would be a very nice move for the striker. Just to leave it as Dominic Calvin-Lewin. But guys, we're really hoping this will be he's still not completed his medical with their club yet, Bournemouth. And now he has. We have 16.5 million back from that transfer deal. We're getting a rating up because we sold a player that I think the board wants us to sell. But it's alright, guys, so we'll play Bournemouth and play well for them, hopefully. But guys, there's an hour left in the transfer window. We will just go through how the whole clubs in the Premier League about what they've done this window. So guys, starting with Bournemouth, they've signed them 3 players. Arsenal signed 4 players. Villa have brought in a lot of players, including Andrew Schürrle. Brighton have brought in a lot of signings too. Burnley sold quite a lot of players, but not that many signed in. Chelsea have brought in only players for 5 million at least. Zuma, Willian and Aspilicueta have gone, because we got Zuma. Palace have signed 3 players. We've signed 5 or 6. So a lot of players of our players that we didn't want. Leicester signed Eric Bailly, I see. That's a good deal.
What's up with that thing, Chelsea?
Roberto Maguire and Thiago joined Liverpool.
Chelsea.
Tolisso, Perniso, Milinkovic Savage at Man City. Manchester United, they've brought in Bruno, Giroud and Lamela. And got rid of McTominay, Shaw, Martial and Bailly. Martial, why would you get rid of him? Greenwich and Townsend have joined Newcastle. Coleman, Murrah and Stevens are in at Norwich. Lewis out, obviously does. Ungpong and Gonzalez are in at Sheffield United. Southampton, they have signed Veserada, Rantigal, El Shaddai and Alfredo Maleros. Why have they signed Southampton signed Maleros? Baines, Martinez, Chilwell, Matip, Tottenham, Lamela and Vertonghen out. Zabaleta's gone out of West Ham, DeMarcos, Plata and Decoro. And then Wolves have brought in Morgan Sider in, Figo, Vargas and Milico. And Ruben Neves, why would you sell him? He's got a great potential in career mode.
What's up with that thing, Chelsea?
Where is it? Don't know. So Minion's not going in there as Mason Holgate. So guys, never plays on take on Wolves. We can, if we win, we go back to the top of the league, Premier League ahead of Manchester City. These kits are pretty nice. What's your prediction? I'll just check Wolves' form first. I'm in second. I'm looking for a 4th win in the row. Start the league season. Wolves are 10th with a win and 2 draws, so they're unbeaten still. What's the prediction though?
Where is it?
Goodison at home for me.
Let's see. 2-1. Watford. Oh, I hate.
Wolves, you mean?
Yeah, Wolves. Yeah.
That's guys, we're getting the same team for the 4th game running. Billy Gilmore will come off the bench possibly for his debut since we signed him on loan from Chelsea. Darkowski, the backup keeper we signed, he starts as a substitute as well. We have cup games this month, so the backup keeper might get a start.
Bring Billy in at half time because that's what I've done.
No, I don't normally bring on subs at half time in case a player's been rubbish. I'll do it. Right, so guys, a day after a transfer deadline day, we're back in Premier League action. We play Wolves at Goodison Park. as they're ready to take on them at Goodison Park. Guys, just hopefully we can really do what we can after a very incredible transfer window that we did over the summer period. But guys, it's really going to be Sigurdsson versus Raul Jimenez. I see Raul Jimenez's pretty good new haircut. But there's our captain for Everton, Gilfrey Sigurdsson, brilliant captain, loves playing with the team, and Jordan Pickford there beside him. And there's Raul Jimenez, who looks dangerous. Guys, there's myself, since I'm the last one to take charge of Everton still, and I'm loving being appointed as their manager over the summer period. That has been my favourite time of life. I see they've got a strong front three. I think Traore, Raul Jimenez and Jota up front. That's a strong front three, isn't it? Guys, people will be ready to take on them. Just hopefully demolish them in fine performances once again. So guys, same team for the 4th game running. I'm looking very exciting to see. Minya got a couple of transfer offers in the window but didn't go anywhere on loan or permanently anywhere. The front three are in fine form. Oh, with at least a goal or assist this season. Billy Gilmore starts on the bench, and Tarnowski as well, our new sub-keeper. For Wolves, starting 11, Raul Patricio is in goal. Yes, Raul Patricio back 5. Doherty, Como, Bolly, Pizzizi and Johnny. Midfield 2, Morgan Sardon and Matinho. Traore, Raul Jimenez and Jota. Morgan Sardon's number 8 because we signed him to Wolves, but he must be the number 8 because Ruben Neves has left. Let's go! Come on, Everton! Demolish a team to really go back to the top of the Premier League. Let's get into it. Here's Bernardo into Richarlison. Very good form he is in. Still, it's very good finds for Walcott. Beautiful ball in would be nice. Unlucky as it's knocked away well by Wolves as Delp will want it in there as Hallberg tried his best. The man we signed from Southampton. Here come Wolves already. Well cut out by Minya. Didn't even leave in the window because they didn't want him to go. Sarabi gets in the way. He's a brilliant on-loan player. I do believe in him. Here we go on the attack. Here we go. Can we rip in a dangerous ball? It's dangerous. Unlucky as Wolves headed away. Holberg. Digne. Holberg. Good turn there by Fabian Delp. Delp's in the Wolves box. Delp hits the shot that's saved by Raul Patricio. Delp looking to score his first goal of the season. Delp to Sigurdsson. Comes up Hallberg for his first goal, hopefully. And it's been well saved after Hallberg. I thought he made it 1-0. But it's 0-0. We have a corner. After 15 minutes, Hallberg looking for his first goal since joining us from Southampton. He's got a good put on him. In from Sigurdsson. Okay. Hallberg. Zuma's still up the park and has to go back and defend. Hopefully runs back in time. He is running back as hard as he can. Zuma, unlucky. Here's Matinho, well beaten by Minya. And Wolves looking for the effort, with Diego Jota hitting it just well over the bar. Here we go, guys, on the attack, here we go. Well done by Doherty. Here's Matinho. Hallberg well in the way. Finds Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Richarlison will make a run up the park as Sigurdsson looks for him. Offside against Richarlison, as we could have been clean for our own goal there. That would have been Richarlison's 4th goal after 4 games. They didn't score last time out in the 1-0 win at Aston Villa. Here come Wolves. And Raul Jimenez is giving it away as Wolves are really crying that they are going to do demolishing performances. Mina got the block in. Mina, we didn't get rid of him in the window, even though we got a couple of transfers to go out of the club permanently or on loan. He's been burnt, staying with us in defensively. He has been the marking defender who I do believe in. Good effort from Wolves again, but saved this time by goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. Good to see him remain on his line. Our form is really gaining. Our keeper probably in the Scotland squad, England squad, I mean. Sigurdsson, what a through ball from him there to Richarlison. Can he beat the man? It beats the Wolves man there. Can he beat Patricio with the finish? He did, but Johnny got back in time, and a 0-0 so far. It's a great effort for Richarlison. I would definitely applaud him scoring that. Well, won by Fabian Delph. We're on the attack once more. Here we go. Richarlison. Walcott. Scored last time out, and that 1-0 Aston Villa. As we're delighted, our Premier League form is never ending at the moment. Well, won by Hallberg. Very physically there. Walcott. A terrible pass from Theo Walcott, at least that he believes in the wing in position in himself. And that's a throw to Wolves. Here they come. Good ball in from Martino, but Traore can't win it in there against Digne. Now Bernardo up the line for Richarlison. Now Sigurdsson. Hallberg is free here. Here he goes, on he goes! He shot him, is off the post, and now Sigurdsson! And it's saved well done low by Raul Patricio. We should be 1-0 in front here, but we're not. Good header away. Bernardo. Oh, he couldn't get his legs on it. It's half time now. It's half time now, and it's Everton 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. And we should be winning this game. There's our captain and glory, number 10, Gilfrey Sigurdsson. I'm very happy to really see him in the team still. He really is believing in himself, going at home or away. Tyler, you're still sitting by your sim prediction. 2-1 Wolves. So guys, it's been all shots from us Everton, my Everton team, but Wolves have had lots of possession. 58 possession they've had, we've had 42. We have to believe in the team of scoring a goal the second half. Well, hopefully we can. Here come Wolves, looking still for the opener. Diego Jota heads it back to Johnny. Now Martino could get past Sigurdsson there with the pass. Sigurdsson into Richarlison. There's Theo Walcott. Bernardo. Walcott. Unlucky Bernardo, as he really was calling for it. Come on, Delph, use your legs. Delph is using his pace and power. And Jordan Pickford punches it away, as it was well off his line. Coutinho with a shot, well saved by Jordan Pickford. Well done, Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Traore. Zuma's on him. Well marking here. Oh Jesus, Digne's not won that. Sarabi away and Mina away as well. Mina's a brilliant defender. Richarlison. Heinz Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Cut well inside, back inside as the captain to Richarlison. Now Gilfrey. Oh, it's a terrible pass from Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Guys, we're going to make our sub shortly. Off goes Fabian Delph shortly for Billy Gilmore. I'm going to bring him on for his debut. And we're going to bring off Bernardo as well for Alex Holby. But we're going to see Billy Gilmore come on for his debut, the man we signed a day before transfer deadline day on loan from Chelsea for a year to see what he could do. The subs will be on shortly. Sigurdsson, Richarlison. Sigurdsson, back to Richarlison! saved by Raul Patricio. That could have been 1-0, but no. Billy Gilmore bring him on for his debut, see what he can do, and hopefully play good football. They bring on a sub. I've never seen him before. Digne whips in a dangerous delivery, knocked away by Wolves. Here is their new signing. It's Billy Hugo. Jesus, he used to play for West Ham. Figo, well done by Peel Walcott. Zuma, here is Billy Gilmore. What a turn from Billy Gilmore. Brilliant signing he is already. Sigurdsson, looking for a teammate. We played over 70 minutes. Still 0-0. Billy Gilmore well on into Sigurdsson. Now Hallberg. Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Here's Billy Gilmore. For Richarlison. For Sigurdsson. Back to Richarlison, who is really wanting to get us the precious 3 points. Here's Doherty. Well on by Digne, but guys, it's going to be a throw. Guys, we're going to bring on Sarabi and bring on Lewis at left back, right back. Jamal Lewis will come on for his second start for us, as we still have him as a super sub. But it's good to see Jamal Lewis involved in the action today. Jack Marriott will not be involved though, but Jamal Lewis has been involved following his move from Norwich City, as he really believes in his team. Motivation. That's well over Jordan Pickford's goal. Still scoreless though. We have to really get into it. Billy Gilmore, what a turn for Højbjerg. Here's Johnny. Well cut out and defended well by Billy Gilmore. He knows Everton's a new club and a new fresh start. And Wolves of Might have just won against us, as they've just scored a 91st minute winner. And we just need to go up the park and equalise, or we will be losing our winning run. And we just can't believe it. Billy Gilmore has been a beautiful super sub, but guys, our defensive work there was terrible. And there is Raul Jimenez for his first Premier League goal of the season. Here we go, last minutes. And guys, Richarlison has lost it for us. We have lost our 100% start. 1-0 defeat to Wolves since the new year, since transfer deadline day ended last night. We had to make enforcements, and we've lost 1-0 against Wolves for our first defeat of the season. That was pretty tricky. Wolves put on lots and lots of pressure on us, but Raul Jimenez, there is the goal scorer, is very happy. He'll head back to Monamu with a win. But guys, sadly to say, we have lost our unbeaten starts in this Everton career mode. But I can't believe it's one professional, so it is hard, isn't it? Isn't it hard? So guys, unlucky from the boys. I'll take it anyway. Sarabi apparently was man of the match, but it was actually Raul Jimenez. Our man of the match was Sarabi or Sigurdsson or Richarlison. Jamal Lewis is really disappointed in himself. Billy Gilmore, good debut as well. But a 1-0 defeat to Wolves has really ended it. But that 1-0 defeat to Wolves is really sad of losing run. As Trzaskowski did get a start because he's just signed, and plus he's probably very tired about joining us. Just unlucky. I'll give the boys very big praise still. We really have to keep it going.
No further questions. Thanks for your time.
So guys, a 1-0 defeat to Wolves is pretty sad. So guys, I can't believe we got beat, but guys, we're still in second place by points. We're still title challengers. So guys, we've got a bit of training to do, but guys, we're going to remove Angel Gomez from it and train up Billy Gilmore now. And first training session with Billy Gilmore in is okay from him. Lewis, Holgate and Marriott are doing well now in training. Jack Marriott believes being a substitute is very okay. But guys, in second spot just above our rivals Liverpool. So guys, we play on Sunday away at Bournemouth. Cameron Louis will be playing against his ex-team. So guys, we're going to save up this episode. Thank you so much for watching.